A Chinese company named Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. This we will see on the basis of market cap, and this is the company is second largest market cap in China. I think no. I think here should be Tencent also, but we couldn't see it. We will analyze. Up to 1 day, stock price increased by 0.18 percentage, 5 day 0.55, 1 month 0.00, 6 month 14.58, year to date 15.06, 1 year 16.28, 5 year 2.65, all time 64.61, upcoming earning August 29, report period second quarter 2024, EPS not 0.27, revenue 196.58 billion. See Chinese yuan market cap 1.87 trillion, dividend yield 5.56 percentage, price to earning ratio 5.67, EPS 0.97, net income 363.99 billion, CNY revenue 1.59 trillion, shares followed 18.49 billion, beta 0.41, sector finance industry major bank, headquarter Beijing, employee 149.25K, founded in 2011. And here is some description of its industrial and commercial bank of China, ICB. ICBC is the provision of commercial banking and financial service. It operates through the following business segment. Mm, Corporate banking, personal banking, treasury operation, and other. The corporate banking segment provide the corporate loans, trade financing, deposit taking activity, corporate wealth management service, custody activity, and various type of corporate inventory services to the corporation, government agency, and financial institution. The personal banking segment offers the personal loan, deposit taking activity, card business, personal with the wealth management service, and the various type of personal inventory service to the individual customer. The treasury operations segment covers money market transaction, investment security, foreign exchange transaction, and holding of derivative position for his own account or on behalf of the customers. The other segment include assets, liabilities, income, and expenses that cannot be allocated to a segment. The company was founded on January 1, 1984. Its headquarters is in Beijing, China. And we will see its financial statement. Financial statement closely LCR 200 51.12 billion, free float share 18.49 billion, capital structure debt 1.53 7.53 trillion Chinese yuan, market cap 1.87 trillion Chinese yuan, preferred stock 134.61 billion Chinese yuan, minority interest 19.04 billion Chinese yuan, cash and equivalent 3.95 trillion Chinese yuan, enterprise value 5.60 trillion Chinese yuan, market cap 1.87 trillion, debt was 7.53, minority interest 19.04, cash and equivalent 3.95, enterprise value 5.60, price to earning ratio 5.67, price to sales ratio 1.22, 2019 total revenue 1.28 trillion, net income 312.22 billion, CNY net margin 24.36, total revenue 1.32 trillion Chinese yuan, net income 315.91 billion, CNY net margin 23.87, in total revenue 1.40 trillion Chinese yuan, net income 348.34 billion Chinese yuan, net margin 24.83, total revenue 1.48 trillion Chinese yuan, net income 316.13 billion Chinese yuan, net margin 24.48 percentage. 2023 total revenue 1.59 trillion Chinese yuan, net income 363.99 billion Chinese yuan, net margin 22.87, revenue to profit conversion, total revenue 1.59 trillion Chinese yuan, internal express and PCL 850 93.45 billion Chinese yuan, Non-India expenses 282.70 CNI, operating income 415.74 CNI, unusual income expenses 1.21 billion CNI, pre-tax income 416.94 billion CNI, tax and other minus 52.95 CNI, net income 363.99 billion CNI. Revenue breakdown: main most of its revenue comes from corporate banking 46.62%, personal banking 39.49%, 332.96 billion, treasury 12.88%, 108.57 billion. Main revenue of China comes from 88.23%, 743.86 billion. So overseas and other 11.95%, 100.73 billion CNI. Revenue breakdown, actual revenue 800.08 billion CNI, estimate 823.06 billion CNI, supplies minus 22.98 billion CNI, actual revenue 860.88 billion CNI, estimate 887. 0.25 billion CNI, subtract minus 26.37, actual 841.44 billion CNI, estimate 895. 0.14 billion CNI, actual 806.46 billion CNI, estimate 857.90 billion CNI, surprise minus 51.45 billion CNI, estimate 804.54 billion CNI, earning actual earning 0.86 CNI, estimate 0.82 CNI, actual earning 0.95 CNI, estimate 0.93, actual earning 0.97, estimate 1.00 CNI, actual earning 0.98, and estimate 1.00 CNI. The dividend yield TTM 5.51%, last payment 0.0303, last take this July 17, 2023, dividend history, dividend per share 0.26, dividend yield 4.31, dividend per share 0.27, dividend yield 5.71, dividend per share 0.29, dividend yield 6.15, dividend per share 0.30, dividend yield 6.52. Financial year 2019, total bond 17.32 trillion CNI, total deficit 22.74 trillion CNI, loan in allowance minus 478.50 billion CNI, total loan 19.17 trillion CNI, total deposit 24.87 trillion CNI, loan in allowance minus 530.30 billion CNI. To net loans 20.88 trillion CNI, total liquidity 26.0 trillion CNI, loans in allowance minus 603.76 billion CNI, net loan 23.72 trillion CNI, total deposit 29.79 trillion CNI, total loan in allowance minus 672.22 billion CNI, total net loans 26.44 trillion CNI, total deposit 33.37 trillion CNI, to loan loss allowance minus 756.00. Common liquidity tier ratio 13.20, tier 1 capital ratio 14.27, total capital ratio 16.77, common equity tier ratio 13.18, tier 1 capital ratio 14.28, total capital ratio 16.88. Common equity tier ratio 13.31, tier 1 capital ratio 14.92, total capital ratio 18.02. Common equity tier ratio at 14.04, tier 1 capital ratio 15.64, total capital ratio 19.26. Common equity tier ratio on 13.70, tier 1 capital ratio 15.17, total capital ratio 19.10. We will see its statement of annual statement will be here. 2017 total revenue 1.0 trillion CNI, operating income 362.43 billion CNI, pre-tax income 361.69 billion CNI, net income 286. And financial year 2018 total revenue is 1.16 trillion Chinese yuan, operating income 368.10 billion Chinese yuan, pre-tax income 369.32 billion Chinese yuan, net income 297.68 billion Chinese yuan. 2019 total revenue was around 3.28 trillion Chinese yuan, operating income 388.05 billion Chinese yuan, pre-tax income 389.27 billion Chinese yuan, net income 312.22 billion Chinese yuan, total revenue 1.32 trillion, operating income 390.08, pre-tax income 390.82 Chinese yuan, net income 315.91 billion Chinese yuan. 2021 total revenue 1.40 trillion Chinese yuan, operating income 420.70 billion Chinese yuan, pre-tax income 422.03 billion Chinese yuan, net income 348.34 billion Chinese yuan. 2022 total revenue 1.48 trillion Chinese yuan, operating income 418.14 billion Chinese yuan, pre-tax income 420.32 billion Chinese yuan, net income 361.13 billion Chinese yuan. Total revenue 1.59 trillion Chinese yuan, operating income 415.74 billion Chinese yuan, pre-tax income 416.94 billion Chinese yuan, net income 363.99 billion Chinese yuan. Net interest income revenue 850, 870, 944, 1.06, 1.09, 1.16, 1.28, 1.41, 1.43. Known loan loss provision minus 124, 147, 162, 171, 168, 143, 143, 145. Net interest income 205, 214, 218, 231, 240, 196, 186, 185. Non-interest in expenses 250, 271, 300, 315, 342, 327, 282. Non-operating income expenses interest income 2.80, 1.23, 1.22, 2744, 1.34, 2.19, 1.21, 1.02. Equity earning 2.95, 2.09, 2.52, 1.30, 2.87, 4.40, 5.02, 4.87. Tax minus 7.19, 73.69, 78.43, 74.44, 74.66, 62.61, 56.85, 55.43. Non-controlling minority interest 1.40, 1.05, 1.14, 1.78, 1.88, 978, 1.12926. Non-net income before the discontinued operation 286, 297, 312, 315, 348. 361, 363, 361. Net income 286, 297, 312, 315, 348, 361, 363, 361. Diluted net income available for common stockholder 281.61, 293.17, 307.70, 307.07, 338.73, 346.32, 349.03, 346.52. Basic EPS 0.97, diluted EPS 0.97, average basic share outstanding 356.41, 356.41, 356.41, diluted share outstanding 356.41, 356.41. Same. Balance sheet total assets 26.09, 27.70, 30.11, 33.35, 35.17, 39.61, 44.70. Total liabilities 23.95, 25.36, 25, 27.50, 30.52. 36.31, 41.14. Total equity 2.13, 2.34, 2.61, 2.82, 3.06, 3.30, 3.56. Total liabilities 26.09, 27.70, 30.11, 33.35, 35.17, 39.61, 44.70. Book value per share 5.73, 6.30, 6.93, 7.48, 8.15, 8.82, 9.55. Common equity 2.03, 2.23, 2.46, 2.65, 2.89, 3.12, 3.38. Tier 1 capital 2.11, 2.31, 2.66, 2.87, 2.34, 3.48, 3.74. Tier 2 capital 296.86, 332.74, 463, 523. 668.31, 805.80, risk weightage ratio 15.90, 17.19, 18.62, 20.12, 21.69, 22.23, 24.64. Cash flow operating activity 757.23, 841, 624, 802, 530, 275. Cash flow investing activity 490, 1.98, so minus 2.80, minus 2.62, minus 3.85, minus 4.10, minus 4.81. Cash from financing activity 26.61, 1.62, 1.58, 2.33, 1.51, 3.48, 4.38, 6.51. Exchange rate minus 32.48, 32.73, 9.46, minus 34.86, minus 29.14, 60.85, 18.29, 23.92. Net change in cash 360.96, 10.81, 59.11, 340.71, 510.25, 490.09, 828.88, 2.06. Free cash flow 744.13, 362.04, 301.63, 803.84. 596.69, 778.87, 499.19, 237.11. Interest paid minus 15.37, minus 391.79, minus 434.50, 433.67, minus 393.35, minus 494.34, minus 685.48, 898, minus 0.88. Tax paid minus 116.49, minus 120.71, minus 130.93, minus 146.78, minus 149.75, minus 165.79, minus 170.82, minus 237.42 billion. Here is some statistics report. Common share outstanding. 269.61 and 269.61. This one is same and this one is also same. Number of employee 2023 419.25 K, 427, 434, 439, 445, 449, 453. Number of shareholders 613.66 K, same. All of it, and price to earning ratio 7.85, 6.43, 6.81, 5.79, 8.4.87, 4.47, 4.88, 5.67. Price to sales ratio 2.05, 1.62, 1.63, 1.34, 1.18, 1.05, 1.07, 1.22. Price to cash flow ratio 2.92, 4.46, 6.24, 2.11, 2.64, 1.93, 3.21, 7.13. Price to book ratio 1.0, 0.84, 0.85, 0.67, 0.57, 0.49, 0.50, 0.56. Enterprise value 1.98, 1.54, 2.64, 1, 2.77, 3.35, 3.31, 4.02, 5.60. Return on assist 1.14, 1.11, 1.08, 1.00, 1.02, 0.97, 0.86, 0.81. Return on equity 14.01, 13.40, 12.71, 7, 11.71, 11.92, 11.44, 10.69, 10.33. Return on invested capital 11.28, 10.60, 9.86, 8.89, 9.05, 8.69, 8.13, 9.48, 4.08. Operating margin 33.68, 31.65, 30.27, 29.47, 29.98, 28.34, 26.12, 24.29. Net margin 26.58, 25.60, 24.36, 23.87, 24.83, 24.48, 22.87, 21.05. Liquidity ratio 0.43, 0.40, 0.38, 0.36, 0.30, 0.832, 0.37, 0.46. Assist turnover 0.04, 0.04, 0.04. 0.04, 0.04, 0.04, 0.04, 0.04. Debt to assist ratio 0.13, 0.11, 0.12, 0.13, 0.13, 0.13, 0.14, 0.16. Debt to equity ratio 1.55, 1.26, 1.44, 1.56, 1.53, 1.54, 1.75, 2.07. Long-term debt to total assets ratio 0.02, 0.02, 0.03, 0.03, 0.03. All of it 0.13. Long-term debt to total equity ratio 0.27, 0.26, 0.31, 0.31, 0.32, 0.31, 0.32, 1.68, Tier 1 capital ratio 13.27, 13.45, 14.27, 14.28, 14.94, 15.64, 15.17, total capital ratio 15.14, 15.39, 16.77, 16.88, 18.02, 19.26, 19.10. Common equity Tier 1 ratio 12.77, 12.98, 13.20, 13.18, 13.31, 14.04, 13.72. This one will be the dividend L 2017, the dividend per share 0.24 CNI, dividend L 4.06 percentage, dividend per share 0.25 CNI, dividend L 4.54 percentage, dividend per share 0.26, dividend L 4.31, dividend per share 0.27, dividend L 5.71, dividend per share 0.29, dividend L 6.15, dividend per share 0.30, dividend L 6.52, dividend per share 0.31, dividend L 6.66, payout ratio 3.83, 29.23, 29.36, 33.04, 29.96, 29.14, 30.53. And here is the earning ratio. Earning ratio reported 0.98, estimate 1.00, reported 0.97, estimate 1.00, reported 0.95, estimate 0.93, reported 0.86, estimate 0.82, reported 0.86, estimate 0.86, reported 0.82, estimate 0.84, reported 0.79, estimate 0.80, reported 0.77, estimate 0.77, surprise minus 0.46, minus 0.69, minus 2.02, minus 0.55, minus plus 5.37, 2 plus 2 plus 2.27 percentage, minus 3.18, minus 1.67. Annual ratio reported 641.68, 675.65, 725.1 to 200, 776.00, 800, 860, 841, 806, estimate 653, 687, 742, 800, 789, 823, 887, 895, 857, 804, 834, 867.53. And we will see the revenue graph. Revenue, most of its revenue comes from corporate banking in 2017, 342.77, 236.49, treasury 93.02, others 4.22, 2018, 366.29, 305.30, 96.28, 5.91, 2019, 398.97, 341.40, 109.805 billion, 2020, 393.66, 380.06, 83.93, 4.43, 2021, 398.37, 346.17, 111.28, 5.06, 2022, 399.40, 401.55, 109.77, 17.27, 2023, 393.03, 332, 332, 100.57, others 8.50. By country, China, most of its revenue come from China in 2620, 105, 675, 98, 726, 130, 739, 60, 736. 74, 783, 135, 743, 100 billion, and we will see technical chart for 1 month with RSI 16.72, stochastic 84.20, commodity channel index 149.24, average regional index 31.12, awesome oscillator 0.52, momentum 0.72, MACD level 0.17, stochastic 5, fast 97.69, Williams force in range minus 12.50, bull bear power 0.80, ultimate oscillator 58.09, exponential moving average 5.12, simple moving average 5.03, exponential moving average 4.94, simple moving average 4.77, exponential moving average 4.89, simple moving average 4.71, exponential moving average 4.90, simple moving average 4.83, exponential moving average 4.93. Simple moving average 5.09, exponential moving average 4.81, simple moving average 4.77, Ichimochi baseline 4.82, volume weightage 4.80, all moving average 5.55, support third 2.46, support second 3.65, support first 4.022, pivot 4.84, resistance first 5.41, resistance second 6.03, resistance third 7.22, Fibonacci 3.65, 4.11, 4.39, 4.84, 5.30, 5.88, 6.03, Carmelia 4.45, 4.56, 4.67, 4.84, 4.89, 5, 5.11, UD 3, 3.64, 4.19, 4.83, 5.38, 6.02, 6.67, 4.53, 5, 5.72, and we'll see its forecast. In forecast max so will be around 29.14 percentage, average will be 5.61 percentage of and current is 5.48 and minimum minus 36.31, 3.49. And we will see it on super chart. And in super chart we will try to add the volume indicator with the accumulation distribution. And here you can see this phase is called accumulation phase, and this phase is also known as distribution phase. Again, from the accumulation was started from here, then again it was distributed with baseline support 3.89, and then again accumulation was started with over here, and then it was again distributed from this and with the baseline support 5.05. Then again it start accumulating from this phase and distribution, and we will try to draw some support and resistance. This will be the last resistance for Industrial Bank of China, and this will be a second resistance, and here will be the third resistance. This this two line. Okay, we will draw some basic support level. All of its support level are in same, so it will be easier for us also. This is the basic all of its support level, and this one will be the another support level. Okay, this much for today. May have a great day. Okay, thanks for watching my video.